Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. We are going to be discussing about the deportation of some Nigerians from the United Kingdom. Now, a few days back, the United Kingdom's government deported about 43 Nigerians, including failed asylum seekers and offenders. Now, we are talking about people who have finished serving their prison sentences in the UK. Now, don't take this, what do I call it? This video is a past video, but I just want to put it as a point there too. Okay? So, the people who went to prison in the UK, Nigerians, and others who were not granted asylum were included in this very deportation. Now, the United Kingdom has deported 43 Nigerians as part of its latest move to tighten immigration controls. I think 2 years ago, the United Kingdom and Nigeria signed an agreement on the repatriation of immigrants, okay? On the repatriation of immigrants to the country. That is, those who the asylum were not accepted would be deported, and Nigeria will gladly receive and accept them. You know that this kind of move has caused a lot of confusion between countries. When Trump started his mass deportation, which he promised the country, his mass deportation activity, you know, a lot of countries had issues with him because some of them refused to take in the migrants that he was deporting. So it is not, in this case, between UK and Nigeria, it is not a problem because Nigeria have signed this agreement with the United Kingdom 2 years ago to receive anybody that the UK government wants to deport, right? Now, these 43 Nigerians, as part of its latest move to tighten immigration controls, according to a report published on the official government website, which is gov.uk on Friday. Now, among those deported were 15 failed asylum seekers and 11 foreign national offenders who had completed their prison sentences. Additionally, 7 others voluntarily left the UK as part of the operation. So I don't know where they went to. So if you have the opportunity to leave the UK, I don't see the reason why you should remain in the UK there, since you know that you'll be deported. I'm still thinking about it because they said that these people had the opportunity to leave the UK. So only 7 out of these whole people left the UK. The deportation flight forms part of the government's broader plan for change aimed at restoring discipline within the immigration system by ensuring that those without the legal right to remain are swiftly removed. Now, you remember that the UK had an agreement with Rwanda to send asylum seekers to Rwanda, but it never came to futility. The many organizations, activists, and all the rest of them fought against it, and they were able to stop that very move that the UK government wanted to have. Now, there's a similar news coming in from the United States of America. That is this Donald Trump's policy. Like I told you earlier, that it is not all the countries that are willing to accept his proposals of deporting their citizens. Okay? So what the United States is doing now is going in, signing an agreement with, is it Libya? Yeah, Libya and the same Rwanda. And don't forget that other European countries too have also eyed that same Rwanda. So I wonder what they found in Rwanda. Now, the worst part is that Trump is eyeing Libya. Trump is eyeing Libya. So very soon, maybe those people who went to the United States of America whose asylum were not granted may find themselves in Libya, which is a very terrible zone. Now, if you look at the videos that we have been publishing from Libya, the situation of our people there, you will see that they are not doing well in Libya. So I wonder what it is going to look like if America finally gets this deal done and people are being deported to Libya. Remember that you are surrounded by desert, so you don't even have an escape route. Okay, now. According to this story that I'm telling you here, this marks the second deportation flight to Nigeria and Ghana since the last general election, bringing the total number of deportees under the new administration to 87. So since this new administration of Keistama, am I correct? Yeah, took office, 87 people have been deported to Nigeria and Ghana. Officials highlighted the growing collaboration between the UK and Nigeria on migration management. So, those of you who are always swapping countries, running from France, because the other route is to go from France to United Kingdom. You have to bear this in mind that Nigeria have a concrete agreement, concrete treaty that for deportation. So it is not going to be a difficult task for them to deport anybody from the United Kingdom to Nigeria. It's as easy as ABC. So before you make that kind of move, you have to make your calculations to know whether it is going to favor you or not. Since the current government took office, more than 24,000 persons have been deported, an 11% increase compared to the same period last year, which is, that's 2024 now, right? Deportations of foreign national offenders have also seen a 16% rise, with 3,594 criminals removed. Authorities stress that all deportations are carried out in a dignified and respectful manner. Now, what that means that they are doing this deportation, respectfully. Speaking on the development, the UK Minister for Border Security and Asylum, Angela Eagle, said this flight demonstrates how international partnerships deliver on working people's priorities for swift returns and secure borders. Through the plan for change, we are going further in restoring order to a broken system, accelerating returns of those with no right to be here, and closing expensive asylum hotels. A lot of UK citizens are complaining that all those hotels where migrants are being housed are consuming taxpayers' money, while they have some citizens who are sleeping in the street who needs help. So why is the government not helping its own citizens? Rather use the money to rent big hotels where they lodge migrants. A lot of UK citizens are complaining about this. She also thanked the government of Ghana and Nigeria for facilitating the deportations, describing it as a reflection of joint effort to disrupt organized immigration crime and protect national borders. Baroness Chapman of Darlington, the FCDO minister responsible for irregular migration, added, working with other countries and partners around the world is critical to tackling irregular migration. I welcome our strong cooperation with Ghana and Nigeria to return those with no right to be in the UK, secure our borders, and deliver on the plan for change. Now, the latest deportation follows the recent Organized Immigration Crime Summit, which gathered representatives from over 40 countries, including Nigeria and Ghana, to intensify the global fight against smuggling gangs and improve international migration management. That's the latest on these Nigerians who have been deported so far. Let me know your opinion on that, and I'm wishing those people who were deported the best because the country is not looking too good at the moment. So guys, if you want to send money to Nigeria, please don't forget to use TapTapSend. And if you use this very app, you are going to get £15 for those in UK sending money to Nigeria. You are going to get 15 euros for people in Europe, like Italy, Germany, France, name them, and all the rest of it. You're getting 15 euros. They're adding it on top of the money that you're sending. Those in United States of America, you are getting $30. Those in Canada, you are getting $30 on top of the money that you're sending just by using my promo code. And those in UAE, you are getting 75 AED with my promo code. So what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend today, either on Android or Google Play Store, and enjoy this massive bonus. They are not charging you anything. Oh yeah, now let's go there.